You're the Spurp back with another video, and I just got done watching Beezel. Now, I've heard about this movie throughout the horror community and people just raving about it, and it finally dropped on VOD. And here are going to be my non-spoiler thoughts on this movie. Wow. So, right off the bat, this movie is an anthology series, and it goes through different time periods. It starts at 66, then it goes to 87, then it goes to 03, then 2013, and then pretty much what it looks like by the end of it is like present day. And I really like how this movie starts off. The tone is set immediately just with the music and the sounds. The sound design in this fucking movie is insane. In 66, this little boy that hears this voice, and he opens like it's like the thing under the sink, right? There's just like this little latch that he like lifts up, and there's somebody in the basement, and this somebody starts to talk to the little boy saying, "I'm hungry," and then next thing you know, this kid becomes lunch. And then we cut to 87 and we get introduced to Apollo. He's pretty much doing this documentary for this guy. And this guy, Harold, I think his name was Harold. I could be wrong. But he pretty much wants to document his truth because there's been rumors of him killing his wife. So he wants to clear his name. Then one thing leads to the next, where Apollo stays a little bit too long, and pretty much from there, it jumps to different time periods. Different people interact with the house and stuff like that, and hear the same legends, and they get passed down from generations to generations. And once Apollo heard that like there's a rumor of a witch named Beezel that lives in that house, I would have got the fuck up out of there, bro. I wouldn't have stayed. That whole shit is creepy. Like, Beezel itself, crazy. And I just love how creative this movie is and how it utilizes different technology throughout the different time periods as far as like recording, whether it be like an old ass camcorder or I forget what it was called, a cellulite or something like that, and like a tape recorder. Just really creepy shit. And like I said, the sound design in this shit, it will just crawl under your fucking skin. This whole movie is just unsettling from the very moment it starts to when it finishes. There's a scene in the 03, man, when you see it, I feel like that's my favorite part of this movie is 03, personally. But there's some really creepy, unsettling, and disturbing shit as the movie progresses. And I hope they make a sequel to this, man, because it's like you could do so much with this. And just how they utilize the whole anthology aspect and tell this story, and how a lot of these different stories connect with one another. Overall, if you're looking for a scary fucking movie, look no further. Beezel is definitely that. It definitely delivers on the creep factor, the disturbing factor. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's all I can really say without spoiling this movie. Definitely go check this out. Make sure you watch this at the dead of night or when it's like pitch black dark, and you have your volume all the way the fuck up, bro, because this movie is definitely really dope. I really enjoyed it. If you get around to checking this out, let me know your thoughts of it in the comments below. Till next time, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.